Hi guys, I'm Rohit Srivastava from foodfinder.com and welcome to a new vlog. Now, Cuttack is my hometown, a city which is not only just a city for me but an emotion in itself. I have been to many cities across the globe, but the the feeling of joy and the feeling of content that I get when I come back to Cuttack is unlike any other city. So without wasting any more time, let me take you around my city and show you the 12 must do things when you are in Cuttack. The city of Bawan Bazaar, Trippan Gali or 52 bazaars and 53 lanes is as iconic and historic like any other ancient city of India. Cuttack has a rich history and a rich heritage, and this is a small attempt to showcase the same. So if any one of you is visiting my city, then this would be a list of must do when in Cuttack. First up is Aloo Dum Dahi Vada. Now this, my friends, is the holy grail. If you are in Cuttack, you've got to try this iconic, spectacular dish, which is the soul food of not just Cuttack but Odisha as well. Next, you got to try the mutton chops at a small shop in Professor Pada area of Cuttack. Deep fried meat balls of bliss is a true foodie's delight. You can miss count of the number of fried chops, and every bite is a sheer bliss. The most iconic structure of Cuttack without any doubt would be the Baravati Fort. Built in the 14th century, this majestic fort holds a very important place in the history of the state, and a visit to this fort is a must. And you can even go inside this campus, inside this area where the ASI has then excavated a lot of artifacts and a lot of things of historical importance. So you got to go and check out this place. Now, Cuttack is surrounded by a moat-like structure, and within this perimeter lies the city of Cuttack. A ride along the Cuttack's very own Marine Drive, aka Ring Road, is a sheer delight. Chhatra Bazaar. Now this is an interesting one. Chhatra Bazaar is the largest sabzi mandi of Odisha. It's the largest vegetable marketplace of Odisha without any doubt. The chaos of this bazaar has so much life in itself that a visit is a must to soak into the flavors of the city. The hustle bustle, the morning rush, the chaos, the systematic chaos, what I call, is just what you need to understand what the true meaning of Cuttack is. I mean, you can soak into the flavors of Cuttack when you are in Chhatra Bazaar. Now let me take a break before we continue with this video, and in the meantime I unbox a gift by foodwalas.com. foodwalas.com. Now, foodwalas.com is an online gourmet shop from where you can buy city-specific gourmet items, snacks, sweets, anything which is famous from a particular city across India. So, what I got right now is Madhavji ka Badhiya Chivda Vijay Bhel. So this is Bhel, and this is from which place? This is from Nasik. And I have another pack as well. Mahalakshmi Sweets. This is Mahalakshmi Sweets from Jalgaon. Mahalakshmi Sweets from Jalgaon. So, one more pack. Thank you Foodwalas. Thank you Foodwalas.com for sending me this amazing gift. Look at this. Beautifully packed. Beautifully packed. Beautifully packed. Let's continue with our video. Now, Cuttack Gupchup is Cuttack's answer to the Pani Puris, Golgappas, Pani Batashes. And trust me, once you have this, you're not gonna like anything else. So mark this as a must try. Now we know about the Maritime Museum or the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Museum or the Anand Bhavan Museum, but and you'll find a lot of vlogs and maybe a couple of vlogs as well on the same. But I was in it for a surprise when my good friend Rachit Kirtiman, aka the Grumpy Chef, as you know him on YouTube, took me to a place called Odisha High Court Museum. Now this is a new museum. It was inaugurated in year 2017 and I was in for a surprise. So we are at the Odisha High Court Museum and with me is Rachit Bhai, the Grumpy Chef, who is going to tell us more about this place because I never knew that this place existed in Cuttack. So being a Cuttacki, I never knew about this place. So he introduced me to this place and he's the right person who can tell us more about this place.
So as Rohit said, this is the Odisha High Court Museum. This used to be the older quarters of the Chief Justice of Odisha. Like for a long time, like till 2000, 2002, I think the Chief Justice used to stay here. This was the quarter. Now they shifted it to Cantonment Road. Last year November, this was inaugurated as a museum. So there are a lot of artifacts inside from across the state, not only from Odisha, but from Jaipur, Mayurbhanj, Ganjam. So a lot of artifacts like chairs, furniture, seals that were used, badges that were given to different office bearers, which you can see here, and you should come because I have been to a lot of museums, a lot of weird museums, but I think this is the first one of its kind that I have come.
Yes, it was a unique experience to experience something like this in Cuttack. The stuff that we saw, the artifacts that we saw inside are pretty old, probably from almost a century old artifacts. So
I don't know if you can see here because this was not planned. We were not actually planning to visit it, which just happened.
Over there.
If you zoom and see, it is 1904. This building was made in opened in 1904.
I can zoom it. No, I cannot zoom it.
So yeah, 1904. That's the date. So a lot of stuff here very old, like a century old.
And the first impression that you get the moment you get inside this complex is you'll think that this is a property somewhere in Shimla or one of those hill station, Mussoorie. Cuttackers love their chai and this shop is one of the most popular chai and khatti places in Cuttack. Do try the Guva Ghee chai at this shop. This is my favorite part in Cuttack. Pandal hopping in Cuttack is unlike any that you would have experienced. The Chandi Medha is one thing that is extremely unique about Cuttack and one must be in Cuttack to experience it. The ginormous tablets behind the goddess is made of artistic silver filigree work. So ensure that you are around in Cuttack around the Durga Pujas to experience the same. Cuttack loves to celebrate and Bali Jatra is probably the biggest celebration in Cuttack. It's organized at a scale which can't be matched by any other and our trip to Bali Jatra is incomplete without the sensational Thunka Puri. And to end this tour, I end it with my favorite part, which is hanging out at the Naraj, the Shri Shri University. Enjoy some cool shots. So this video is a result of hundreds of shots that I took over the past 1 year. I documented a lot of activities and events happening in Cuttack and Bhubaneswar, and this was a project in progress. It finally happened. If you guys like this video, if you could relate to all these 12 pointers, if you could relate to these 12 pointers, then do share this video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. You guys don't subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. You watch the videos, you never subscribe. It's not done, not happening, man. Subscribe to the channel. Till then, bye bye. And if you want to have some of that bhel, you know the address, foodwalas.com. foodwalas.com. Thank you so much for that lovely gift. And if you guys want to send me something for review, I'll drop a link where you can send me. Thank you. Bye bye.